Alright, so that was collect 5 balloons. Oh god, only 5? Now let's tag 4 characters, shall we? Knuckles or Aero? Well, considering the stage we're going to, let's be Aero. Regal Ruin, we're getting 5 people to tag. Alright, we are tagging... Oh, Supersonic. Well, that's just not fair. Anyway, let's get these guys. Tails Doll is gonna go down at the win. There's Tails Doll. Let's talk about... let's talk about how I'm dying, yeah? Anyway, let's talk about how Egg Robo controls. Well, he controls like any other on-foot character, except he can't jump, nor can he spin dash. But, he does have a gun, and no, that is not just for show, he is indeed packing heat. If you happen to get hit by Egg Robo's shots, then, well, you'll just be mildly disturbed. Or he'll end up giving you a boost, which would be detrimental to the whole thing. So he's kind of useless as far as that attack goes. Anyway, oh god. Yeah, sometimes the quicker characters will be trying to swerve out of the way when you get too close. As you can see how Metal Sonic is making me fall into the water, which I would probably short-circuit. But, oh gosh, let me just beat Jesus for a second. No. Anyway, like other robot characters, he can also stay suspended over water. Tails Doll died, so... I wonder, can I even catch Supersonic? I mean... He's freaking Supersonic! I mean, it'd just be ridiculous if I could. Then again, it's unfair that it's unfair that I wouldn't be able to. So I kind of put myself in a situation where the game comes out looking bad. Do I destroy the cannon? Or do I suck? Either way, I'm going after Metal Sonic. Hopefully he doesn't juke me again. So I'm going to take it a bit slower as I encroach upon my prey. And... oh, gosh darn! No, you're not getting away. Get over here. Oh, I'm going to head you off at the pass. Got you! I mean, you kind of ran into me, but I got you! Now let's spend the majority of this level chasing Metal Sonic, shall we? Keep an eye on that map. You'll see that you can tell where other characters are. Metal Sonic being, well, the yellow guy here. Anyway, in tag mode, the characters will literally run a distance and stop and wait. Kind of like hide-and-go-seek, except when I get close, they become sentient and start running. Booking it, to say. Anyway, can I get Supersonic? If this game is going to have a legitimate ending, then yes. And if the programmers were wise, they would make it so he wouldn't reach top speed, because, well, top speed would mean game over. For me. Because this guy would not, he just wouldn't have any of that. Anyway, I seem to be catching up to him. Can't make that jump, so I'll have to head him off at the pass. Not too fast, because he will turn around just like that. Yeah, you want to keep a steady eye on that map to tell if someone's trying to outrun you. Let's go up here. Back up these slants. Chasing this guy. Oh! Effing boy. What? Did you... he is... Yes, he is, indeed what they call, running away. Remember when I said the AI was kind of good? Not always. Not always. Anyway, I have to go and take this guy, and hopefully we don't spend another 7 minutes here, yeah? I mean, gosh darn. I do kind of want to get back to the main quote-unquote story of this game. So let's just get Metal Sonic, put him out of commission, and there you go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of how Egg Robo killed everyone by, well, ramming his face into their backs. Anyway, I think we have time for one more thing to do before we get back to it. So, because I did such an abysmal job on Reactor Factory, let's go there as Mecha Knuckles. Yes, I do believe his name is Mecha, not Metal. And, well, do it normally. Okay. It should be fairly easy. Huh? Well, it appears that there's another ghost. Huh. Well, I guess this makes things interesting. Oh. Well, he knows all the shortcuts that I plan on taking. Let's take this counterpart down, shall we? I mean, I don't play as Mecha Knuckles that much, but I can tell you that I know what to do. I mean, he pretty much controls like everybody else, so... This guy is just riding me. Let's make a quick way out of here. Oh. Currently installed back there. Frankly, I don't really know where this came from, considering how this is a new game. Shoot. A new game. Oh, he is right there. Anyways, new game. There's a ghost. I don't know how or why, but I can say that I will beat this ghost. I mean, he's no match for my skills, as I'm clearly good, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, there's a racing game, there's somebody who's aced every lap, or rather glitched their way through. This game doesn't exactly look the most polished, especially in terms of bugs. But, it's not to say that I can't defeat whichever ghost this may belong to. Anyway, that was a nice change of pace, I suppose. I mean, I was able to talk about something, and I beat that ghost. Oh, that's pretty cool. I had 30s all across. Well, now that we're done with that, we've got one last thing to do. Anyway, we're back, and we're going to be playing as Sonic in the final stage, Radiant Emerald. We're finally bringing this game to a close, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of Rainbow Roady is, isn't it? It's kind of serene in the way that the music sounds pretty, well, you know. Anyway, it's kind of interesting how you don't really face counterparts outside of their levels, don't you think? I mean, it would have been pretty cool if we could actually race against them. We did go against them when we were playing as Egg Robo on Tag, but still not a race. Oh, this is actually a pretty good song. Since I happen to really enjoy this song, you know, for what it is, I think I'll let you guys just take a listen to it. I hope I don't touch too many rings to disturb the song, so for now, let's just let it play. Take that, Knuckles. Sorry about, ladies and gentlemen, but I had to interrupt because Knuckles was riding me back there. Anyway, funny thing, how did Knuckles catch up to the fastest thing alive, you might be wondering? And darn it, Aero used to told us Sonic had the best speed. Well, yes, he does. But there is a little thing called catch-up that's on, where, okay, Knuckles, don't take a shortcut. I don't really care. Anyway, the thing is that catch-up is like drafting. If you happen to be behind a character, then you'll eventually start gaining on them. It's a pretty cool way for someone who's in second place, close second, to actually get a hold on the first place. Problem is that if you happen to be really competitive against each other, or well, neck and neck to say, then, well, you'll pretty much both be switching back and forth. And Knuckles is still right on me, so we might actually have a race going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Gosh darn it, Knuckles. Alright, Knuckles, get on back here. Knuckles is actually giving me some problem here because He really seems to be outrunning me, as it looks. Shit, that was the last lap! Well, dang. I lost. The Knuckles. Okay. I can't believe that happened. I feel unclean for what has just transpired. Ladies and gentlemen, this cannot hold. We have to finish this. We're finishing at Supersonic. Let's take him down. Oh, what's this? Yes, if you happen to choose Supersonic, or any metal counterpart for that matter, you'll enter into the Major League, where you'll actually go on against all the quote-unquote harder characters. Actually, just the unlockables. Anyway, because we're Supersonic on Ray and Emerald, we will crash into walls, and we have a new theme track. You also notice that I'm still going neck and neck with these guys. It's because, well, I'm also playing on hard mode, so we'll see how this goes. But I'm the gosh darn Supersonic, and I'm not going to let these guys beat me. So everybody, Supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're Supersonic racing, there's no time to sing to the lyrics. Because I gotta win this race, and I gotta stay focused. So, let's dodge that. Keep my rings up for now. So if I open that up, then Knuckles and Metal Sonic will have a way to gain up on me. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, legitimate strategies here in a racing game between a furry animal hyped up on speed in Super Saiyan form against metal counterparts that are probably being controlled by animals 9 times out of 10. Everybody! Anyway, this is my favorite track in the game, hands down, which is also why it's the title track. And I guess it's kind of a cop-out, now I think about it, as reflection, that I would choose this as my favorite track. But it's also a cop-out that I chose Supersonic to beat Knuckles, so there you go. At least I'm consistent. Oh, it appears Metal Sonic's in second place. On the topic of racing games, I've been looking at SEGA and All-Stars Racing Transformed. It's a really fun game, and I don't know if I'd ever really get a chance to Let's Play it, because, well, it's a racing game, and, well, yeah, this is a racing game too, but there's kind of a story and stuff to do. I don't know. I might do that, maybe in just a multiplayer battle mode video or some sort. We'll have to come back to it later. Because we're talking about one of the precursors to the game, Sonic R. And now that we've finally got ourselves first place with that grand old 3D, well, Reflectastic 1, we've finally made everything right in the universe. Sonic is the fastest thing alive as long as Knuckles is not there taking his emeralds. So, let's wrap this up, shall we? There we go. That nice little wallpaper for getting all the Chaos Emeralds. Thank you for playing. Let's take a listen to this great song. I don't know if I'll sing along. Maybe you'll like that. I just hope that it's not too bad. Whew. Okay. I almost forgot. You play as Dr. Eggman after you beat the game. Let's see what he's like before we wrap this up. I really don't know where to go, so let's just go to Reactive Factory. I mean, it's an Eggman place. Why not? Anyway, now we can finally wreak havoc on those dastardly Sonic heroes by beating them in a race. Oh, frick. Get out of here, Sonic. I'm gonna shoot you. I don't know if that actually hit him, but... Hey, Knuckles. Bam. Alright, hit Sonic again. Gosh darn it, that did nothing. Shortcuts, help me! Shortcut, you have... Well... kind of helped, but Boost, you betrayed me. Is it me or does Eggman look laughably, well, unfit in his, whatever he's got going on here? His egg mobile seems more like a bowl than a real egg pod. But I guess that's what you get. I didn't even see what that power-up was, because, well, Eggman kind of covered that up. Eggman doesn't really play too fun. I mean, you can't jump as him, you can't spin dash as him. I mean, sure, he's got acceptable handling, but when you ran these races before, around these tracks, as better characters, it's not really much more fun, or that's to say, more challenging when you just play as this guy also. It kind of feels like you're taking away some of the fun, really. That's kind of the same to say for Amy also. But hey, I mean, she gets a boost, so that's something. Eggman sort of has a gun that doesn't do its job. Oh well. Well, we're done with Eggman, and with that, we are also done with... Dear Lord, what is that dance? Ugh. Anyway, we're also officially done with Sonic R. So, I guess now we can finally call it quits with this game. I suppose. Let me just get into my reflection about this game as I set the mic back down and hopefully never sing again. This game is, well, another core part of my childhood growing up as a Sonic fan. And there's a lot of differences, well, actually few, from the original and the Gems port. For one thing, in those screenshots that you saw of the different locations, you'd actually see models of the characters in this game running around. And I do believe that at this screen where it's right here, it showed them all running in a circle inside the Traveler's Tales bottle, back when the logo was much different, before they started making Lego games and stuff. But that's the end, ladies and gentlemen, of Sonic R. Hope you had a great time. Don't know what the next game will be, but we'll see when we get to that. Anyway, this has been Aerobian Angel. It's another playthrough of Aero Plays. See you next time.